Hello, Gloria Day. Welcome to week 4 of the Winter Wellness Challenge. I'm here with a few of our friends from the Gloria Day staff to say how our week 4, 3, 2, and 1 are going. And Jill, our nurse Jill, is going to tell us what the week was. And how was your week, Jill?
My week was good. This was the week that we focused on gratitude and the health benefits of thankfulness. And I am blessed. I found things to be thankful for every day. And I included those in my prayers. This coming week, we're going to focus on the benefits of prayer, meditation, and practices like yoga or a labyrinth if you had access to one. So we're going to be working on those things this week. I still have been working on getting enough sleep and eating lots of fruits and vegetables. So I'm still working on that. Cool. Linda, how have things been going for you?
Really well, as far as gratitude goes. Not that I can't be more grateful, because I certainly can. I have a blessed life. But I actually, in January of 2020, started a gratitude journal habit. And whatever I read at that point in time said, list 5 items each day that you're grateful for. And so that's what I've been doing since then. And some days, because I just flipped open to early March, one of the things I was grateful for was I got caught up a little at work. And I have friends who also like Grey's Anatomy. So it doesn't have to be super important things. It's the little things too that help us make it through all this time. As far as more fruits and vegetables, I think I've done a little bit better. I've been trying to use more salads with our meals and more fruits as snacks throughout the day. Last night, I was able to drop off some food at Highland Park Elementary as part of our weekend backpack program. So that felt good, and I'll sign up again for that. And I'm still looking for that opportunity to help someone with reading, if that's a thing that exists here in the cities. Pastor Lois, how about you?
I am really glad that this is that we're reminded to take gratitude as one of our practices, because I meant to start this for January 2021, and in fact I had a little blank book right by my bed, which I've left there since like the last week of 2020. And have not opened yet. So this is a great reminder to go ahead and open it up and get started. So I'm looking forward to that, because I've been way too bothered by different things I'm hearing in the news and just all the fear of the disease, the COVID and everything else. I'm just really glad to take some time to give thanks. When I have made that my habit, my practice, it really does make a great difference. So I'm really glad to get back to that. And sleeping too. I was doing so well with sleep for quite a while since we had our sleep week. I was really working on it and just feeling great. And a couple nights ago, I slept really solid all night through, which I hardly ever do. But last night was not my best sleep habit. So I'll keep working on that. Vegetables I always love eating vegetables, so it's good.
Cool. My new vegetable this week was a leek. It's a biblical vegetable. They had those with the Moses people, and it was very good. And the trick to leeks, you got to cut them up into little pieces and wash them really good when they're all separated. Otherwise,
there's a lot of mud inside the leek.
But so good. All right. And this week I did my gratitude. I just have a notes file on my phone. I tried to think of 3 people at the end of each day. I did skip one, but I think it'll become a good habit for me. I just paused and had some quiet time. And then I just kind of I don't know if I asked the spirit to bring to mind 3 faces or 3 lives. And it has been surprising every day which ones pop up in my, my thought life that, oh, yes, I'm very thankful for this person. So I just write their name down. Good. And next week, focusing on breathing and centering prayer, or just having some special time. I think, Pastor Lois, like you, I've been, for the last number of years, it was the outrage of the hour or the outrage of the afternoon, and then a different outrage every evening. And I do think if you were kind of training yourself to pay attention and to be an activist and to be stirred up about stuff, we have that still. It's like a part of our brain must have got rewired or something to be on alert and outraged and frustrated. And so I'm looking for, it's kind of, an interesting experiment, just mindfulness wise, what will occupy that if we don't have to be constantly outraged about things we see on the news. Let's be outraged about also the things in our communities that outrage God and frustrate the Holy Spirit, and still, fill those places with prayer and hope and love too. But all right. Well, Jill previewed next week for meditation. Please update our little website at gloriadaystpaul.org/winter wellness with your updates of how you're doing. We want to hear from you, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.
Thank you.